Hey, it's George Philbeck and my lovely wife, Jacquie Sosa, and we wanted to talk about the market update for March 2023. Now, to do this market update for the Central Florida area, we took the four largest counties and we used active, pending, and sold homes that are single family homes, condominiums, and townhomes. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And there's a lot of information that's come out in this, we're going to share with you in just a second, that talks about how this market is changing and changing quickly. To get in front of that market is going to be the benefit of anybody who is interested in selling their home. If you're buying a home, I wouldn't worry about it. This is a year and a half, 2 year cycle. Most people buy homes for an extended period of time. But let's jump right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the number of homes that have been sold. Here, this is what I mean. This is a 2-year running record of the number of homes that have been sold in those four counties. And you're going to notice that since really of about June last year, we've seen a real drop in the number of homes. Now, January was an anomaly with only 945 homes being sold. But to see our home sales this low talks of two different things. Number one, supply. Number two, demand. We don't have many homes on the market, but the demand has gone down, and we're going to see more of that when we talk about the average sale price. This graph indicates the average sale price of our homes, and you'll notice that our homes have been steadily going up for the last year and a half, 2 years, and we reached a high in May of 2022 with the average sale price being $546,636. And then it dropped off a little bit, and then we had a rise in November, of all times in November, which was great. However, after that, we've seen it continue to drop. Now, it is not at the absolute lowest. That was October of last year, but it is going down. And when we talk about affordability in just a moment or two, we're going to look at this and say, okay, we can probably expect another drop in the average sale price. The next thing we're going to talk about is days on market. Now, the days on market graph that you're currently looking at shows the number of days until a home goes under contract on average in these four markets. An average market, a healthy market, is anywhere from 120 to about 210 days. Now, that seems very surprising to a whole lot of people. We haven't experienced a healthy market where it wasn't a buyer's market or a seller's market when we had anywhere from a 4 to a 7 month supply of homes in quite a while. We're currently still in what is perceived as a seller's market, but there's indications that things are going the other direction. Let's take a look again. You'll notice that at one point in May and June of 2022, we were down to 18 days on the market. Now, that is an incredibly aggressive time. And you'll also remember that was the highest price point we had. Well, what we've seen is over the last 6 to 8 months, we've seen a very quick incline in days on market. In fact, we're seeing regularly anywhere from 7 to 8 days increase per month on market. And I do believe that we're going to see even more coming in the next few months. I next want to take a look at interest rates because the interest rates are so relevant to affordability, which is the big indicator of what's to come. As we all remember, in the 2021 and halfway through 2022, we had interest rates that were fantastically low. In December of 2021, our interest rates were 3.07%. Our highest sale price, if you remember back to our average sale price graph, was in May of 2022. And this is as the interest rates are continuing to go up. After that, everything started dropping. But unfortunately, our interest rates are continuing to rise. And this is going to greatly affect our affordability. Currently, at the end of February, we had an interest rate of 6.99%. That is incredibly high. So let's take a look at affordability. The affordability graph talks about what percentage of your average income, if you were making $100,000 as a household income, what percentage of your average income would go towards your principal, interest, tax, and insurance on your home? The things that would be qualifying you for your particular loan. Anything above the 40% is very dangerous areas because that does not include in your total amount of income. It doesn't include your car payments, your student loans, or anything else that's an over 3-year debt structure in there. It makes homes less affordable. Last month in February, with the interest rates at 6.99%, we jumped up to almost 43% affordability. The part that's concerning about that is that at 43%, let's say we throw in a car payment or 2 car payments or a lease, doesn't matter, for let's say $1,500, all of a sudden that debt to income ratio exceeds 50%, we can't get a loan. We are pricing our homes out of the market and the interest rates are helping us do this. I think we're going to see a drop in the number of homes that are being sold. I think we're going to see a decline in our home values. Again, if you're buying a home, don't panic. You can refi and do all that, so you're going to have a better rate. You're not married to the rate, you're married to the house. So don't worry if you're buying a home because you're buying long term. It's always a good time to own homes. The value and the benefit of being a homeowner are phenomenal. What we always suggest is if you're interested in selling your home, you want to have a detailed market update, not for this bigger area, but for your micro community, your area, your home. And we put together a special report, which I want to show you right now, that we can send out to everybody here. There's a link down below that'll be Get My Home's Value. We'll send you out this 81-page report. Here's a quick clip on that report. So the reports that we create for our friends and our family include, obviously, the information about the home, as well as the current estimated value, as you're seeing on these 2 pages. Now, we also go a lot deeper into home facts and the extended home facts as well. And this allows us to really refine our value. And you'll actually see that the last page we're going to talk about is the refined home value, which includes some adjustments that would be made as well. Now, this is a 81-page report that will be sent to you that is very specific to your home, your community, and everything else. It is important that you have all the facts when making such an important decision. Again, thank you very much for being here. My wife, Jackie, I know that's not really her. She's not the person that loves doing these numbers things. I do. She's more of our strong negotiator. But on behalf of both of us, we hope you have an amazing month. We're always here to help in anything that you need. We're glad to be part of your world. And thank you very much. If you like what you're seeing, please hit subscribe, hit the like button. We'd love to keep you updated on what's going on in the Central Florida area and the lifestyles of living in Central Florida. Have a great day.